In this video, you're about to see the worst 2 weeks of my sim racing career. Everything went wrong.
I hope I can't find him now in the paddock because then he has...
So it is around 10:30 p.m. Thursday. The iRacing Roar event is happening in 2 days. I'm gonna try to compete Saturday in the GT4 class. I will be racing the Mercedes GT4 with my team's livery on it. If you don't know what the iRacing Roar is, it is a 2.4-hour event right before the Daytona 24 hours, which I'll be competing in too, as touring cars, GT4s, and LMP3s. And I feel most confident in the GT4. I will start practice tomorrow. I know I should have probably started earlier, but you know, school and working out. But I'm gonna practice more. iRacing has Daytona on the sports car challenge. So tomorrow you're gonna see all of this. It was my first actual practice race before the main event, and I went in feeling confident as I put practice in earlier. But a small mistake appeared, and I kissed the wall, invalidating my lap. But with an extra lap, I had to put it all in to qualify high. Unfortunately, it seemed like I didn't practice enough. And I jumped over the curb, and my lap was invalidated. My qualifying was over. So lights turn green, it's McLaren in front, Waffle House car right to the right. I'm trying to go to the middle, can't do it. I try to go in for the inside, can't do it either, don't want to get pushed off. But in normal Daytona fashion, something has to happen, turn one. Big collision happens. But at least I get a few positions right. Nope, get brake checked. That is wonderful. Lost my bumper too. That is not nice. But coming to this fight with the Bucky's car, I give a little push, give a little kiss to the rear. And is that a McLaren?
You can't park there.
And these Bucky's Mercedes, we go at it for lap after lap, overtake for overtake. I go deep, he gets the switchback. And this Waffle House car, which I love Waffle House by the way, is on my tail. Like, I mean, the Mustangs are overall the best GT4s. The Mustangs are like the new Mercedes, everybody can agree. And you know, I go off trying to catch the Mercedes, but I get a good dive bomb. I go a little deep, you know, but you know, Bucky still have more traction and passes me. What I didn't realize was me missing that front bumper made me lose a lot of straight line speed, especially in the draft, which is horrible on Daytona. I go defensive in the bus stop chicane, and I go back to the normal line, but he's still there. I have to defend. This is really giving me an adrenaline rush, and I thought it was crazy. But this blue Mustang right here, the Hot Wheels Mustang, has a horrible exit. No, I'm gonna pass him. Front bumper again, screws me. Get no straight line speed, no draft at all. It's horrible. And this Ford Mustang in turn one absolutely dive bombs me, passes me. Respectable, okay? And he gets past the Hot Wheels car too. But I'm right on the tail of the Hot Wheels car. I'ma pass him. Nope. Maybe next turn. And I actually stick it on the outside and do it. And me, after sending that amazing pass, his straight line speed is crazy and he just passes me. I cannot believe what's gonna happen in the main event. So he brakes, you know. Mercedes have really good mid-cornering speed, which I love the Mercedes for and is very stable. But the other Mustang follows me through and is horrible. Or I'm getting passed left and right, you know, oh no. But I can actually fight this Mustang, and I make a dive bomb and pass him with ease. I get better traction. I get better traction throughout the corner and pass him, but that straight line speed really gets me. And we're side to side, and he brakes late and beats me to it. But for some reason, he brakes really late and goes straight into the grass, into the wall, which is really funny to me. And again, another Mustang is getting me. Like, I'm telling you, dude, they're fast. They're really fast. And this is 4 different Mustangs. Like I'm trying to stay safe. I'm going off track. It's horrible. For a race, for practice, it's scary. But my next goal is pass this BMW. I'm gonna pass this BMW. It's easy. BMW is like a boat. It's stable, but it's a boat. So I get real close. I'm gonna go for a dive in the bus stop chicane. You're gonna watch this amazing dive bomb. Nope, I didn't stick it. I didn't stick it. But right here, you're gonna see me. You're gonna see me do it. Watch, watch, watch. I'm right next to him. I'm side by side. Side by side. I'm gonna pass him. Watch, I'm gonna pass him. I'm gonna pass him. Going to turn 1. Also, if you're enjoying this video, if you follow my TikTok or IG, your name gets written down on a sticky note and placed on the follower wall. And no, I'm not lying. I will actually put your username from TikTok and IG on the wall. Well, I think that's all. Let's get back to the video. Amazing pass right there for LMP3 right behind me. Man, LMP3s are beautiful, dude. I wish I could race them. My Logitech pedals does not want to break with them. I'll lock up every time. So, 2 or 3 LMP3s go by, and I reach my final target of this race. The Mustang that sent the dive bomb originally. I'm coming for that position. I'ma get it. I'ma get that position, no matter what. And I'm chasing him down. Mustang, really good overall car. Way better than the Mercedes. But it's like a boat, but it's really good. I flash him, try to distract him, but LMP3 comes. Kind of ruins my chance through this corner, but the Mustang is so lucky, past him on the straight right there, that small little straight. He's lucky. But going back into turn 1, I'm getting close. I'm getting real close. And this is my chance to pass him. My chance. I think he's feeling the pressure too. I try to go for a later apex and get better traction since he has really good straight line speed. I try to get into his draft, but the front bumper still is messing with me. I flash my headlights a few times to mess him up. Does not work. But I feel the pressure is coming. And coming into the bus stop chicane, I'm trying to take the inside. I'm gonna make an amazing move. And boom, passed him right there, easy. Right? But it's this draft. You're gonna watch this draft the Mustang gets. He's gonna get me. But funny enough, it was last lap, and I took that position. He couldn't do nothing about it. After hours and hours of practice, I was ready to show off at my first big sim event in 2026. But sadly, when I got home from work, I was told I and my family had to go somewhere important. It was sad that I missed the first special event of the year, but Daytona, I started practicing for. Hours and hours of running the track over and over again. I ran so many laps on Daytona, I can't even remember it. But due to poor calculation, when I got home from work, I missed all the time slots. But I can't even explain it, like it sucked. Like it was the worst 2 weeks. I spent hours and hours practicing for that event. For those 2 events, and I missed them. And even getting everything to get ready, I had to sadly watch my friend's team in the LMP2 get P2 in their Daytona race. And it just made me thought, what if I was racing? What could have we got in the GT3 class? But this isn't the end, because there's something else coming up.